Hello, and welcome to another round of Sarah Sabin's question time. And today's question is, Sarah, who are your clients and why do they come to you? So I'm going to be talking specifically about my one-to-one clients in this video. So, who are my clients? My clients are senior executives. So that is anyone from SVP level up to C-suite level. And I often get asked as well, do I tend to work with certain industries? And my answer to that question is no. I am industry agnostic. And that is for a few key reasons. So I know it's trendy for coaches and consultants to specialize in a certain industry. And in some cases, that really does make a lot of sense. But it was never something that resonated with me personally, and that's for three key reasons. Number one, the principles that I teach are industry agnostic. So they apply irrespective of industry. Secondly, because my clients actually value the fact that I'm outside of a particular industry and have insight across working with clients in different industries. And that's because someone who always works in a particular industry and surrounds themselves with other people from that industry can have a tendency towards this kind of echo chamber of thought, ways of doing things, certain language that is used. Whereas my clients find it helpful to have that objective third party view that comes from outside to point out fresh perspectives. And the third reason is that, quite frankly, one industry can learn a lot from methods used within another industry. So just because something has always been done in a certain way does not necessarily mean it's the best way of always doing it. It's always helpful to have those new insights and perspectives. There tend to be a few key reasons that my clients come to work with me. So I'm going to go through three of those reasons now. Number one is clarity. So when I work with senior executives, they sometimes don't have the same sense of meaning and purpose that they had 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. And they're basically looking to regain clarity about what's important to them at this stage in their life and career, which obviously has an associated impact on motivation levels. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that clients always make radical changes. Sometimes they do. So sometimes, they go off and do something completely different. It can be anything from how to get more of a sense of meaning and purpose out of where you are, which raises motivation. And in fact, that is always a precursor to any kind of move. Be happy where you are and make the most of where you are so that you're running towards something else, not running away from something. Very big difference there. And sometimes it can simply mean moving company or making a move upwards. And sometimes, as I said, it's something that seems radically different, but maybe is the first step on a ladder to eventually setting up their own business, doing something that they really love. So clarity is one reason. Secondly, sometimes executives feel that they've hit some kind of ceiling and they're looking to break through that ceiling. And that can be particularly demotivating if they feel like they're doing absolutely everything they can and putting in all of the hours and they're still not where they want to be. And I will say this is all about perspective. So they might be in the C-suite, but feel that they should be at the CEO level, or they may simply feel that they're at SVP level and they want to go the next rung or two up the ladder. We're talking about people that are objectively successful, but there's this feeling of, I know that I'm not where I want to be, and I don't know what to do to get there, or I do know and I need help and a toolbox to get there. And that's something that I help my clients work towards for the right reasons. So it's not only important to me that clients get to where they want to go, but that they're doing something they actually want to do and love doing, not just chasing job titles for the sake of chasing it. And that why is an important realization for clients as well. So they have that internal impetus to really go after what they want. And the third reason might be that someone is in a new role and they want to be the absolutely best version of themselves that they can be in that role. So there's no obvious issues at all. There's no obvious negative feedback at all. They just understand that there is always more to learn. There's always more potential to unlock. And they want the tools to be able to do that consistently so that they become exceptional. And that is one of my mantras. Why settle for mediocrity when you could be exceptional? So I call this last piece the realm of pure expansion, which is a great place to be in. I love where I am. I just want to make sure that every single day I'm doing little things to compound this road I'm walking of being exceptional, being the best I can be.